What is up, y'all? Welcome back to the MG Truck Series here on Fox Sports 1. We are at Memphis, getting ready to kick things off. Uh, we had the Grand National and Pass Series guys here earlier this season. Now it's the truckers' turn to tackle Memphis. So we head off turn 2. The pace truck is going to lead us around. And the 14 of Rick Crawford on the outside. Hopefully, it's not a sign of things to come. But Jack Sprague's your pole sitter. That's nice to see. Maybe he can get his first career MG Truck Series win. That would be lovely. Pace truck is in. We are about to begin. Sprague, Crawford, Skinner, Hornaday, Starr, Crafton. Green flag waving. Green flag is waving. We are racing at Memphis. And off of turn 4, completing the first lap of the day. Sprague is your leader. Skinner and Starr all over each other's back bumpers here. Top 3, their last name starts with S. That might be a crazy coincidence for me to point out, and a childish thing for me to point out, but hey, it is what it is. That's still the truth. And Sprague out in front, almost 11 almost got into his back bumper there, trying to send it in. But David Starr definitely quicker than that 2 truck, it seems, trying to reel him in and take the lead. And actually, I do believe Jack Sprague did win a race last season. I'm not 100% on that. I'll have to check my stats. But here comes Rick Crawford, unfortunately, back to the inside of Mike Skinner. He had a shallow entry that's going to allow the 99 of Eric Darnell to get the run as well. But Darnell can't get the exit, so he's also gonna stall out there. Now clears Mike Skinner. Skinner's going to have to try to fall back in the line here. Battle for the lead is heating up, though. David Starr closing in lap by lap, getting closer and closer to the rear bumper of that 2 truck. So we head down the front stretch and into turns 1 and 2 yet again. Look at Todd Bodine lunging in there, trying to catch the top 2. Can't quite get there. But the battle for P1 heating up. The 11 looked to the inside that time. Sprague did a great job playing defense, and now off of turn 4, here comes Starr, still right on the rear bumper of the 2 truck. It's going to lay the bumper to him. Sprague drove it in a little deeper there. Got a good arc into the corner, but the 11 got it to rotate better off turn 2. Still waiting to make that move. Knows that if you have a shallower entry in the turn 3, it's not quite going to work out for you. Now the 2 of Jack Sprague protecting the bottom as the 11 got into his rear bumper off of turn 4. The 2 protecting the bottom, knows that the run was coming, but unfortunately had a shallow entry into 1 and 2. And now here comes the 11. He's going to try it this time by. He's got a big enough run to get alongside. Can he stay alongside through 3 and 4? The 2 of Sprague trying to cut down and get the run. Can't quite. Starr is going to clear for the race lead, and now he's going to take the defensive line into turn 1. Knows that a dive might be coming. The 2 had to protect against the dive from the 30. And now the 2 just not turning quite as good through 1 and 2 there. And here comes the 30 of Todd Bodine with a run underneath. He's going to get down underneath him as well. And clears him off turn number 4. Rick Crawford coming with a run. Looking to the inside. Can't get there. Uh-oh, we're catching lap trucks already. Lap traffic, a really big factor in this one. as David Stark is held up. Here comes Rick Crawford. Unfortunately, he's going to benefit from this. He's going from third to second and possibly the lead pretty soon here as Ryan Seaman in front of our leader. A little bit of contact there from David Starr. Now the 14 going high. He's going to try to the outside around the 11 truck, and it looks like it's going to work as Seaman's right on the bottom, and he's going to clear for the lead. Rick Crawford, your new race leader. Oh, excuse me, your new race leader here from Memphis. Now down the back straightaway. To the rear bumper of that 14 truck, the 30 of Top Odine roughing him up, and he's going to stick his nose in there. He's going to squeeze to the inside and take the race lead off turn number 4. Top Odine is our savior today as he takes the lead. He is our hero, saving us from a awful situation if that 14 truck were to win. And now the 99 gets passed as well as the 2. So Crawford getting held up big time. He's going to fall all the way back to P5. But the top 5 have pretty much run away with it, and I believe the caution is out, so never mind that. Yeah, caution is out for the first time here today. What a great opening to this race. That was a great battle to kick things off here from Memphis International Raceway. And let's see what happened to bring out the caution. Oh, looks like Donnie Leah trying to get aggressive, got into the back of the 29, spun him around. Brian Stockwell got collected there. The 54 truck. And, oh, hard contact with Andy Lally as well. Getting possibly taken out of that. So Top Odine is going to lead us through this caution. Green flag's back in the air. David Starr got a great jump up high. Bodine sends it in down low, and here comes Eric Darnell to the inside. Knew the 30 was going to send it in there. Focused on corner exit, and now 3 wide on the bottom is Eric Darnell. Darnell looking for the lead. Can he make it work? Slides up, sending it off of turn number 4. Eric Darnell is going to lead the race, but unfortunately here comes the 14 of Rick Crawford as well. The 11 got up into the outside wall. He's trying to arc it back down the bottom of the racetrack, and he's going to get a huge run off turn number 2. Can he get down to the inside of the 30? Yes, he does. Underneath Top Odine, David Starr's coming back. Rick Crawford looking for the lead. Defended, Eric. Defended. He's just going to let him inside. Crawford diving in, and he's going to make it work off turn number 2. But don't look now. Here comes David Starr trying to save the day yet again. Down the front straightaway. Crawford's going to lead yet another lap. But here comes David Starr looking low on Eric Darnell. Darnell moves back down the block. And he actually got a great run off turn number 2 that time, but it's not going to be enough to catch that 14 truck as Crawford tries to run away. And look at Eric Darnell. Alright, I'm back. Sorry, family matter. Anyway, Rick Crawford continuing his reign of terror here from Memphis. And Eric Darnell trying to save the day. Can he pull to the inside? He didn't have a big enough run. He got close, but just not close enough to safely make that move. And the caution's going to wave. So this will be our chance. Take that lead away from that 14 truck. Let's see what happened here to bring out the second caution of the race. Oh, Larry Foyt got spun and caught up with 36 of Val Wolf, and Not sure what happened there. Looks like Val just drove through him. Boyd way off the pace already, and the 36 just not in a position to be patient with him there. Shows violence, and unfortunately, she got caught up in it too. But, yeah. Anyways, here we go. Let's hop back into it here. Oh look, past me is already doing it. Green flag is back in the air. I missed the restart by a little bit. Unfortunately, Crawford got the jump, but here comes David Starr. Possibly the fastest truck out on the racetrack. Second fastest according to lap times, but looks like Starr might just be a little bit faster in general. And Starr giving that 14 truck a run for his money, or lack thereof, considering he's in jail now. But let's not break the fourth wall anymore. Here comes the 11 of Starr to the inside, and well, at least he tried to get to the inside there. He is right on his rear tailgate, looking to make that move at any second here. Eric Darnell with a run on Ron Hornaday Jr., who slipped up in the third, and now trying to retake P3. Side by side in the 3 and 4 between Jack Sprague and Terry Cook. Cook on the inside, the preferred line. It's going to get the run that he needs to take that spot away and move himself up the top 5. The 11, we're going to ride on board with him here for a few laps to see how it goes. Getting close, but not close enough to Rick Crawford's rear bumper to make that move on the inside. Speaking of inside, here comes Eric Darnell down low, clearing Ron Hornaday Jr. We got lap traffic up there, so the race ain't over yet. So if you're turning the channel thinking that Rick Crawford's gonna win a race, hold your horses, because things might get spicy in a few laps here as the 11 works its way closer and closer to the rear bumper of that 14 truck. And additionally, we have lap trucks right here, right in front of us, spicing things up from Memphis as Crawford looks to the inside. He's going to make it 3 wide, past the lap traffic, absolutely launching it off into turn 1 and somehow getting it to stick. But here comes the 11 to start with a much better run off turn 2. Crawford moves down the block as Brian Sockwell was right in front of him. He had to get past that 54 quickly, but also saw the 11 coming with a run in his mirror. Now the 53 is going to be in front of our leaders here. Crawford to the inside, trying to get there. Here comes Eric Darnell, and here comes David Starr. They're going to be 3 wide down in the turn 3. Yet again, second time this race, we're seeing 3 wide, and unfortunately, Crawford's going to benefit yet again as he slips by way up by the wall. Here comes David Starr sending it in up high too, as lap trucks JC Stout, Justin Hobgood are side by side in front of the rest of the field, holding everybody up. Ron Hornaday Jr. is looking through the middle. Can he make that work? Yes, he does. 3 trucks slip away. Everybody else getting held up. This might end badly here. This might result in some kind of contact that results in a massive wreck. But for right now, Rick Crawford still out in front, but still with more lap trucks to navigate through as they finally get past Stout and Hobgood. David Starr reeling in that 14 truck yet again. And the caution is out yet again. That's going to reset this battle yet again. Let's see what brought it out for our third caution of the race. Oh, Mark Mitchell got into the 31 of Larry Foyt and spun him around. Foyt's truck already destroyed. Not sure how that thing's even running. There is no left rear on that truck. We're getting ready to go green yet again. Just over 10 laps to go in this race. Boy, oh boy, here we go. Side by side, the entire pack, double file. And we're getting ready to send them off. Hopefully for the final time. Green flag waving yet again. David Starr gets the great jump on the outside. He's going to clear Rick Crawford heading down into turns 1 and 2. Crawford trying to drive it in deep, couldn't get there. Starr running away off turn number 2. The crowd is on their feet as Rick Crawford loses the lead late in the going here from Memphis. And now Crawford off turn 2, losing more ground. David Starr, the strongest truck in the field right now. Second strongest. Look at the 30 of Todd Bodine on the inside, getting past the 33 of Ron Hornaday Jr. He might actually be the strongest truck. He's trying to battle his way back to the front, and we have yet another caution on the racetrack. Brian Sockwell got spun on the back straightaway, and that's going to lead us to another late race restart. And that'll possibly pit the fastest trucks in the race against each other, as you see Sockwell getting hooked into the inside wall down the back stretch. Here we go. Double file yet again for what should hopefully be the final time in this race. It'll just be 5 laps to go here from Memphis. Here we go. Green flag back in the air. No! Rick Crawford with a great jump on that restart. Can he steal it late in the race? Here comes Starr back with a run on the inside. He absolutely sent it in on the inside. And now Crawford's going to clear him again. Starr couldn't get the run off turn 2, but here comes Starr still sending it in, keeping his nose inside that 14 truck, and he's going to clear him off turn number 4. The 30 of Todd Bodine trying to follow through as well. Bodine, Starr, the 2 fastest trucks on the racetrack are now P1 and P2. Can they duke it out and settle it in a one-on-one fight? Here we go. 3 laps to go when they cross the line this time. By coming out of turn number 4, it'll be 3 to go now. Oh, goodness, thunder. Jeez, oh, man. That is not a good sign. Looks like the weather from North Wilkesboro tonight has made its way down here. But that 30 truck seemingly has fallen off a little bit. I wouldn't be surprised. He had to fight his way through the field. Might not have anything left for that 11 truck. As we come off turn number 4, it'll be 2 to go from Memphis. 2 laps to go. Starr just needs to hang on for 3 more sets of corners, as it's a lap and a half left here before he's a winner. David Starr Off of turn 4. You'll see the white flag this time by 1 lap to go here from Memphis. Down in the 1 and 2 for the final time. Smooth sailing off turn 2 for David Starr, and the caution is out. A caution came out just as they were crossing the line, and that means the pace truck, since they reached the white flag and took the yellow as well, the pace truck is not even going to lead the field. He's going to head, oh, there he goes. Yeah, he's going to lead the field back around to the checkered flag, and no competition for David Starr. He's going to be a winner here from Memphis. Ooh, excuse me. And what happened to bring out the caution late as Starr crosses the line? He's going to take the checkered flag here from Memphis. David Starr is your winner. Man, oh man, what a fight at the end. Let's see who brought out the caution late in the going here. Oh, it was Johnny Benson. Oh man, Benson not quite having a strong run. He was aggressive, trying to fight his way back up through the field, and he just got into the 8 of McCumbee, and looks like tried to slide in behind him, misjudged it a little bit, got into him. And yeah, that's exactly what happened. And sent him up into Mason Mitchell, or goodness, Mark Mitchell. Jesus, keep saying Mason. Sent him up into Mark Mitchell there, and unfortunately they just got together. 3 wide racing, short track racing, you know, just close quarters, you know, big mistake. And that leads to David Starr nabbing the victory here from Memphis. That'll do it. I hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, hit that like button and subscribe. I hope to see y'all next time. And until then, peace.